Hey everyone, what is up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we are blessed with the one and only, the one that Steve passed on to Sam Wilson. That was a very touching moment, okay? That's the last, it clearly doesn't want to be here. It got passed on and I'm assuming this is where it's really going to come into play. This is where we're going to see Sam Wilson in action again with Bucky in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This just sounds crazy already, but I'm not gonna lie, this series has got a lot to live up to. You guys know how much I absolutely loved WandaVision. It really threw a spanner in the works. It had a surprise every single episode, just like that, and I was like, I just wanted to keep watching more. So of course, it's just intrigued me that much more to go on and watch the next series, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. There is very high expectations for this one, okay? There's only 6 episodes, but we know just by watching WandaVision's 30-minute long with 15-hour end credits that a lot can happen in an episode. So I'm really intrigued to see how this one goes. So of course, without further ado, I'm just going to get straight on to watching the first and second episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Feels like a while since I've heard this music. All suited and booted. Where are we off to? It's gonna be so strange not seeing Steve with it.
How do you feel? Like it's someone else's. It isn't.
Man, that was so deep. We got hit with it right at the end scene.
The criminal organization known as LAF is targeting Captain Bassam, one of our military liaisons. We need you to make sure that LAF doesn't deliver under threat.
Come on, Sam. You got this.
U.S. military cannot be seen operating out there.
I got it.
It's Sam. This has to be subtle.
So?
Got it.
Got it. Hey, I love it. I love how they make it look so effortless. That's what I love about the MCU. Caught man by surprise. I mean, it's not something you typically see every single day. Come on, bro. Give it a break. Beware my not so friends. Yeah, baby, yes. Didn't see that one coming though, did you? Don't even need no prep time over here, baby. Yep, you're coming with me.
If we get to the border, he's not gonna follow.
What's up?
He's like, border? Who? Where? Ay, smooth. Criminal.
How long I got? 90 seconds?
He's dodging them good though. Come on, Sam. Help him out! Help a guy out! Jeez! It's one man show right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my shit. Oh! He did smash that.
You could try to reroute that to the other. Could you not?
Could you not touch my shit? Come on.
These LAF crews, man, they're trying to take advantage of all the chaos and make some money. These are the guys you gotta worry about. I've been stumbling onto their manifestos on message boards. They call themselves a flag smasher. Basically, they think that the world was better during the blip.
Aye.
I do gotta ask you though, because like online, there's just been a lot of stuff about Steve. Actually, some people they think that he's in a secret base on the moon.
I'm sure you those people you don't have to take seriously.
You didn't like fly him to the moon?
I mean, you hear things here and there, right?
So are you off to?
Washington. Moon stuff.
Moon stuff. He's gonna use that now. Get off his bloody case.
He represented the best in all of us. Courageous, righteous, hopeful.
Man, I miss him.
We need new heroes. One suited for the times we're in.
Symbols, nothing without the women and men that give them meaning. And this thing,
Powerful thing.
thank you, Captain America.
Thank you.
But this belongs to you.
He gave it to you.
Crazy to think that nobody's gonna be carrying the shield.
Hey, we went for 70 years without anybody carrying it when Steve was on ice. When Steve first told me about the shield, the first words I said were, feels like it belongs to someone else. And someone else is Steve.
Bucky? Shit! There he is.
Hail Hydra.
Hell, Hydra. Ah!
I didn't see anything.
Are you still having nightmares?
I crossed the name off the list of my amends yesterday. Don't worry. I used all your 3 rules. Senator Atwood. She was a Hydra pawn for years. And after Hydra disbanded, she continued to abuse the power I gave her.
So, rule number 1, you can't do anything illegal.
All I did was give some intel to the aide to convict her. What was rule number 2?
Nobody gets hurt. It's a big one.
Then why isn't it rule number 1?
True.
Didn't hurt anybody.
Come on!
Remember me? Promise.
And what about rule number 3?
Of course, I completed rule number 3. I am no longer the Winter Soldier. I'm James Bucky Barnes, and you're part of my efforts to make amends.
Look, you've got to nurture friendships. I am the only person you have called all week. That is so sad. You're alone. You're 100 years old. You have no history, no
Are
family.
you lashing out at me, Doc? This is new for me. I didn't have a moment to deal with anything, you know? I had a little in Wakanda.
It wasn't easy for him. Really touched on his mental health.
Nori, what's going on? I thought we were getting lunch.
Unique is putting his trash into my trash.
It's trash. Hey man, I'm unique. It's like Monique, but it's got a U in there for unique.
I love it how you had to try and explain it a little bit.
You guys didn't order the usual, huh? Feeling like more adventurous?
You should ask out. He would like to take you out on a date. Maybe Bingo or a night of Pinnacle.
Wow.
Tomorrow night then?
Tomorrow night's great.
Wingman! Hey!
What's wrong?
私の息子、あれ、大福大好きだったの。He was working abroad and he was killed. I will never know what really happened to him.
No, that's heartbreaking.
Blue for the snapper, orange for the whitefish.
Uncle Sam, you're back early.
You gotta marvel at it. Baby being held together by duct tape and prayers.
Now that the world is going back to normal, this thing's gotta go.
We grew up on this thing.
I'm doing everything I can to keep this business afloat. And every day I'm making 5 and spending 10.
So why won't you let me help?
No, don't start with that.
We can take a loan and consolidate everything. It'll take down your monthly.
To the rescue, huh?
Always. Well, let's get some dinner. I'm hungry.
Yeah, first let's get some food and then we can discuss what we gotta do.
Well, if that's not the most adorably old-fashioned thing anyone's ever done.
Oh, he's really trying, isn't he?
Wait, the appointment's an hour.
There's no such thing as on time. You're either early or late. Pick one.
Rather be early, right?
All right, boys, I love you. Mr. Lou's gonna watch over you and no video games.
They must do that every single time. They're like, just give it a couple of seconds and then we can get onto the games, right? Oh my shit. Hey, that was powerful as shit. Aye, yeah. Aggressive.
Wait, do I know you from somewhere?
I don't know, do you?
Dude, where?
Avenger.
I knew it.
Ooh. Love that.
Oh, man.
It's a dream come true.
You have no income over the last 5 years.
How can you have income if you don't exist?
Sarah.
Is there any chance, of course you could say no, that I could get a selfie with your arms out?
Listen, bro, sort out a bloody loan.
I know your family has banked with us for generations, but we cannot approve you.
Man, you're really gonna still try and cop that selfie, isn't he?
So this is the leader of the Flag Smashers, huh?
Yeah, real nice guy.
Lucky that's all you got. He's strong.
He was. I mean, bro, it went dark as soon as it was all over. Wait, you don't think he could be
Look, I'll circle back to you.
Sam, you better look at this.
Unrest in the wake of recent events has left us vulnerable. We love heroes who put their lives on the line to defend Earth. We also need a hero to defend this country. It is with great honor that we announce here today that the United States of America has a new hero.
What?
Your new Captain America.
Who? Right, so that little not even end scene, but that little end part of episode 1 really caught me off guard. I was like, Sam has literally just handed back the shield. Because like he said, he doesn't seem to think it belongs to anyone but Steve. And just whoops in at the end. Like, bitch, I'm the new Captain America. Who? Why? Where? What? It really just caught me off guard. But something that really hit deep was this episode really touching on Bucky's mental health and how it kind of relates back to WandaVision in a way, because it does sort of hit back from the previous trauma and how he's really trying to recover from it. So I feel like that was a very key aspect of it. And I also did like how they introduced them both separately. You had Sam at the start, he had his little action here and there, and then of course we jumped straight into Bucky's trauma, his nightmares, everything he's facing, how he's trying to overcome it. And I feel like this is really just a beginning, but this one was really a setup of them both, especially after what happened, the blip, the everything, the Steve Rogers situation, and just how it's really going to kick into the next following episode. So of course, for that reason, I'm going to be watching episode 2 in this video as well. So let's just get straight into watching episode 2 of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This is going to be so different and weird.
You nervous?
I've been a captain before, obviously, but this is different. Everybody in the world expects me to be something, and I don't want to fail them.
It's gonna take a lot of getting used to, I feel.
Good morning, Captain America.
And that's the way you feel, John.
I really can't believe this.
Star Spangled Man with a plan and all that. It's always been in the job description.
Really gotta represent. Man, this is so weird. I can't be the only one that finds this weird, surely. Oh, but it's so weird not seeing Steve's face.
For those of you who aren't familiar with John's resume, first person in American history to receive 3 medals of honor, the government did a study of your body at MIT, and you tested off the charts in every measurable category: speed, endurance, intelligence.
Fair play.
I'm not Tony Stark, I'm not Dr. Banner.
Yeah, I don't think anyone could be Tony Stark, my man.
But what I do have is guts. Something Captain America always had, always needs to have, and I'm gonna need every ounce of it. Because I got big shoes to fill. I liked that what I was doing would make people feel safe. Steve Rogers was the kind of guy who could do that. He gave me hope.
Man, it must be so hard for anyone to watch, especially Bucky.
Shouldn't have given up the shield.
Good to see you too, Buck. You think it didn't break my heart to see them march him out there and call him the new Captain America? Besides, I have bigger things to deal with. This guy, his connections with rebel organizations all over Eastern and Central Europe, and he's strong. Too strong. Connected to this online group called the Flag Smashers. Might be a part of the big 3. Androids, aliens, and wizards. It's not a thing. That's definitely a thing.
No, it's not.
Every time we fight one of the 3.
So who are you fighting now, Gandalf?
How do you know about Gandalf?
1 minute, it's a little drop off, Sam.
That's where they team up now. We had their individual intros and now they teaming up. Like, this is what I've been waiting for.
So what's our plan?
Just roll with it.
Great. So no plan.
They're just rolling with it.
Enjoy your ride, Buck.
No, you can't call me that.
Why not? That's what Steve called you.
Steve knew me longer, and Steve had a plan.
I have a plan.
Really?
Just jump out, you know.
Great.
We're 200 feet. It's too low for a chute. I don't need it anyway.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, not the smoothest landings.
I have all of that on camera. You know that, right?
Bloody hell. He doesn't have a plan, but he definitely has a camera.
You're doing the staring thing again.
His teamwork is going to be very interesting. I can just see it already.
I'll see you inside. Or not.
Yeah. That makes up for the plan. Or not.
Alright, I'm inside, therefore way ahead of you. Hey. Hello. How are you? Good. What did I miss? Nothing. Alright. Wait. I got a vibranium arm. I can take the thing. And I can fly. Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit?
He's an 8th person. I think they have a hostage.
We're stealing medicine, vaccines. Found the hostage.
Aye! Yeah. Very, very, very. Come on, Sam. What the actual fuck? Oi! Come on! First little bit of action! This is interesting. He really used that. At least he's making use of his, you know, props. Ah! Nice.
Hello, girl, kick your ass.
Aye. Come on. Fair play.
That was a bad idea.
Ouch. I thought that was going to go another way, you know. I thought it was going to end a little bit more positively.
So that didn't go as planned, huh? Let's keep going.
Ouch. That blank.
I think we stand a much better chance if we all just...
Just because you carry that shield, it doesn't mean you're Captain America.
It's not going to be easy.
How'd you track up here? The flag smashers.
No, we didn't track them. We tracked you. You resume.
You hacked my tech?
Sorry, it's not exactly hacking. Kind of the government.
I was laughing.
She always just stare like that?
You get used to it.
You'll get used to it.
I get it, Bucky. I'm not trying to be Steve. I'm not trying to replace Steve.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot getting used to.
You're becoming a bit of a legend. I hear more and more people talk about the freedom fighters who are pushing back. They call you Robin Hood.
It's going to get intense real quick.
We got a glimpse of how things could be. I need to know that you're all committed. Because after tomorrow, there's no going back.
One world.
One people.
One world.
One people.
I really need everyone to pattern up right now.
There is someone that you should meet.
Who?
We're here to see Isaiah. Tell him the guy from the bar in Goyang is here.
Isaiah?
Look at you.
He was a hero. One of the ones that Hydra feared the most, like Steve. We met in 51.
If I met you, I whooped your ass. Then Yeah.
He's like, get it right.
I just wanted to see if he got the arm back. Or if he'd come to kill me.
Not a killer anymore.
He's trying to better himself.
Isaiah, the reason we're here is because there's more of you and me out there.
You know what they did to me for being a hero? They put my ass in jail for 30 years.
Man, it's crazy.
Steve didn't know about him?
He didn't. I didn't tell him.
So you're telling me that there was a black super soldier decades ago and nobody knew about it? What's up, man?
Is there a problem here?
No, we're just talking.
We're fine.
What do you want? We're just standing here
Just
talking.
give him your ID.
No, I'm not giving him shit. We're just talking.
Hey, look, is this guy bothering
No,
you?
he's not bothering me. Do you know who this is?
Oh, God. I am so sorry, Mr. Wilson. I didn't recognize you without the goggles.
How they just switch up when they know they're heroes. They shouldn't really be treating anyone like that.
Mr. Barnes, there's a warrant out for your arrest. You missed your court-mandated therapy. It's like missing a check-in with your PO.
Oh man, come on.
Well, nice to meet you. Thank you for getting him out.
That was not me.
Christina! It's great to see you again.
You gotta be kidding me. You know him?
Bucky's not going to be following a strict schedule any longer.
We haven't finished our work. Who authorized this? James, condition of your release session now. You too, Sam. We're going to do an exercise. What is something that you would like to see that would make your life better?
In my miracle, he would talk less.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
I thought he was going to say stat less.
Time for the soul gazing exercise.
I like this one.
God,
Thank you
I
for
love this. Oh, I mean,
No,
this
turn
is
around, turn
right
around,
up
face
your
each other.
alley.
Face
You
each
should-
other.
You
Face
should
each
really
other.
enjoy this.
He's been waiting all the time for this one. He's like, this is my shit. Don't know about this.
Come closer.
Well,
Maybe bash your legs.
Have your
Right
legs
or left?
open.
Good.
We're locked
That's
in.
fine.
Yeah.
A little close.
Very close. That's what you wanted, right?
Guys, you need to look at each other in the eyes.
Damn, this is a serious face
Wait, what are you
off right
doing?
now.
Are you having a staring contest?
I knew they were trying to be serious around here.
Why'd you give up that shield?
Oh,
Steve believed in you. He trusted you. He gave you that shield for a reason. That is everything he stood for. That is his legacy. He gave you that shield and you threw it away like it was nothing. So maybe he was wrong about you. And if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me.
Steve, well.
Maybe this is something you or Steve will never understand. Can you accept that I did what I thought was right? You know what, Doc? I don't have time for this. I will squash it right now. We go deal with that. And when we're done, we both can go on separate long vacations and never see each other again.
No, your family. It's hard to digest that you put the shield away, but like you said, he's doing what he thought was right. I feel like it's really going to play a big part in this.
What was rule number 2 again?
Don't hurt anyone.
Don't do it.
Bye, Doc.
Oh no, you're about to hurt someone.
Look, if we divide ourselves, we don't stand a chance. You guys know that.
Yeah, we need to get together regardless.
We've been targeting civilians who've been helping Carly move from place to place.
Our satellites have found their symbol popping up in various displaced communities all across Central and Eastern Europe.
Where's she now, Walker? Do you know?
No, we don't know, Bucky.
Things are really intense for you, aren't they, Walker?
You guys have rules of engagement and all kind of authorizations you have to get. We're free agents. We're more flexible, so it wouldn't make sense for us to work.
A word of advice, then. Stay the hell out of my way.
Hey, shit! No way to get in that good books.
Damn it, we gotta move out now. They found us.
How much time do we have?
None. Power brokers, man.
Everybody grab what you can.
Gonna start seeing some action right about now.
I'll hold them off.
Oh, here we go. Oh my shit! Ugh. Oh my god! I had to see that coming. He risked it all.
Isaiah said my people.
Don't take that to heart. That's not what he meant.
No, he meant Hydra.
Walker doesn't have any leads.
I know where you're going with this, and no.
He knows all of Hydra's secrets. Don't you remember Siberia?
So you're just gonna go sit in a room with this guy?
Yes.
We're gonna go see Zemo.
Zemo. Of course. Cue the intense bloody music. It was quite oddly satisfying watching those cars go round the roundabout though. On our way, on our way, on our way. Zemo. Cray cray, we're gonna have a very interesting team up right here. It's very hard to swallow at the moment. We've got someone who swooped in to be Captain America, and it's going to be very hard to digest initially from both Bucky's and Sam's standpoint. But as they were both face to face staring, we know Bucky likes to stare a little, staring into each other's eyes, really just trying to get in each other's heads. Why did you get rid of the shield? Like Bucky said, the shield is what Steve stood for. And it meant a lot for him to place it with someone. And so I'm sure for Bucky to look at Sam and think, why the hell did you give it up? He gave it to you, no one else. And yeah, it's going to be very deep because they've really got to build a team with a new Cap. And it's going to be a sticky one to begin with, but I feel like they're going to get to the bottom of it. We've got another 4 episodes. We've had the introductions now. We've had all the little bits in between. We know where everything kind of stands, and I feel like the next 4 are going to be very action-packed. It's really going to get down to the flag smashers now. And I'm all for it. It's a very different outlook to what we saw in WandaVision. Yes, of course, they looked back to the previous trauma, but the whole sort of atmosphere is very different. There's such a contrast between the two. WandaVision was very upbeat to begin with, and then it got darker and darker as it went on, whereas this one, it started off very serious, and I feel like it's really going to have that outlook throughout the entirety of the 6 episodes, but I'm all for it. Marvel, full of action. It would be weird not to see a bit of action, and we're clearly seeing it in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So I'm really intrigued to see where this goes on, but that is everything for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!